by Toocool and we're there on it here again. So I'm going to introduce you to my Thai side. We're on the east coast of Demerara. We are at Industry and our friend invited me over today. So I'm going to introduce you guys to some of the stuff that I have and what we're going to do today. We're going to do what you call a pacoo braff. I don't know if some of you guys ever tried this before. This is an unusual fish. It's a rare fish. You cannot find it any and all over. So it's already prepared. The guys skin it out and we have it here cut up into pieces. So we're gonna put this in our broth. Let me be honest with you. It's not a broth. It's a hybrid. It's like a hybrid. I like to find some pieces of cassava, plantain, and sweet potato. So it's not a broth. It's like a semi-broth and it's like a soup at the same time. So it's a hybrid. So join me here. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I have. We have a 5-gallon water. I'm going to stress on this because in the Sahara Desert you can't really get it. This is like gold here, right? So this is water. As I already introduced to you my pacoo. We have some curry pepper. We have pumpkin. We're going to add in a little bit of this. I don't know what these. I can't put my hand on it. This is carrot, some already cut carrot. We have some sweet corn here. We have some carrot that we didn't dice and slice it yet. I'm introducing you guys to some of the stuff we have, so we're gonna prepare them just now. Of course, we have to get salt. We have some onion and garlic paste. We got some kind of seasoning. Not sure what it is, but this is what my host gave me, so I'm gonna try this. We have some green seasoning. Of course, you have to have the golden cream butter. Everything we just put this in, right? So we have Maggi soup it up. So the important thing of Maggi soup it up for me, right? I'm gonna stress on this. MSG or Ajinomoto is in this. So this is a great product. I like to use this. I'm glad that this is present. Of course, my 2 fresh onion or lime to our pacoo. You know, remember I do a fish smell check. So this is gonna help us with our fish check. We got some poi. We got some pak choy. Of course, the greeneries, right? Fine leaf thyme, marred mampo. We have some already cut up celery. We have some already cut up shallot. We have our coconut already great. All of this is gonna go into motion just now. We're gonna show you how, but we're not gonna show you. We're gonna show you when it's finished what it look like. And of course our peeping basket, the produce that we just peep and more market, guys. Keep it on the low. We run with this shit just now, right? So all in all, we have all of this ready. Follow me over here. This is Shivendra here. He's jumping like a lunatic in here. Come, let me show you what's going on. Come. We have our cooler with our suki already. And we're here with family. This is Miss Nikita. This is our host here. We have friend Angie over. Y'all know her. She's a celebrity. Mr. Bruce, Mr. Eclipse Bradford, and his son. Alright, guys? So we are going to prepare that. And you're going to join us when we finish dicing and slicing. You're going to join us back with our kahari on our fireside, right? Hang in there, guys. So guys, this is what we're down to. Without any deliberation, this is what we're down to. So we're down to, we have our corn already washed and ready to go into our kanahari there. Our kanahari is heating there, it's preheating. We already did our fresh coconut milk. Our pacoo, guys, look at this, fresh. I'm gonna do a smell check. Hold for me, you know my thing, smell check thingy. Beautiful, it's limey, it's not fishy, that's what you want. We still have some greenery here, green season and some kind of season here. We have some butter. We're going to show you how we're going to use this. 2 cubes. We have a pumpkin here, nice dice. Pepper. So in here consists of garlic paste, onion paste, celery and shallot already blend. Then we add some fresh purple onion, regular onion, marimam pork, basil, fine leaf thyme, and also some pepper here also. Over here you're going to find some pak choy, cut up. Poi. That's a nice carrot. We have our 2 Maggi soup it up. It's gonna be in deliberation how much we're gonna use. Depends on the amount when they go into the pot. So we're gonna decide on this. And this here, we have sweet potato, we have edo, we have green plantain, we have cassava, and importantly, guys, 1 single ripe plantain. That is for taste. Also, we have some salt here. We have a spoon here, my dehydration medicine. Also, I didn't introduce you guys to this bag. So this bag is very important in the cooking process, right? You see this bag here? This is called a garbage bag. So for all our viewers out there who just joined us, we are doing a backyard broth, not a broth. It's called a hybrid broth because we're not boiling it down to something that you can drink. You must find some chunks also, right? So who's joining? Pacoo broth in the backyard industry. But this bag is important, right? So this bag, I'm gonna just step into this bag here like this. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys, right? For this bag, anybody in the US, Canada, UK, any other country who have green card, and you're interested in me, you just come and you just grab this bag by the head here, like this, and you take me to your country, right? That is the purpose of this bag. It's for your anybody with green card holder or citizen in any other country. That is the purpose for this bag, right, guys? Sorry. Oh, you want to take me with you? You got green card? Follow me. So, importantly, you guys know the purpose of this bag, all right? So we're clear on the garbage bag. So this is our process now. So this is what we need to do first. Forget about the bag thing. Follow me to the fire side, guys. Come. We need butter our already preheated kanakahari, right, guys? So you put some butter in there. Instead of oil, I mean, you can use oil if you can't afford butter, that's fine. So you let that melt and heat up the pan. Over a second. So after you put your butter, you pour your fish inside. This is our pacoo. Add it inside. So this is the burning out of the rank water process. So you pour your fish inside there. You pour all your pacoo. This is pacoo, guys. You pour it into your kanakahari. Give it a nice little stir. So this is what you want to do when you add your pacoo, right? You add some nice green seasoning inside. Not too much. You put some green seasoning. This is consists of shallot, celery, madman, pork, and thyme. You just sprinkle a little bit on it. Not too much because remember we already have some already in our season to go into the soup. So you add that. And then you add a little bit of some kind of seasoning inside. So you put this inside. Not too much again. This is just to give it a little kick and help it cook properly. Then you give it a nice little turn. So this is important, right? You want this fish to loose up into bits of pieces, right? So we're gonna leave this on until it's fully cooked and we call it burn out of the rank water. We're gonna have some soupy and we're gonna come back and check this out, guys. We're gonna have some soupy now. So this is our pacoo. This is how you want it to be. It's all dry now. So we're gonna start adding stuff into this, right? At the end of this, all of this is gonna disappear. We might probably leave it some bone, but our broth is gonna be, our semi-broth is gonna be very thick. So pacoo there. This is what we're gonna do first. We're gonna add in all our onion, garlic, shallot, celery, fine leaf thyme, madman pork into this. Give it a nice mix. Oh man, look at that. You can eat that as it is right there, right now. So when we finish putting in this, we're gonna add we're gonna complement it with some pumpkin, carrot, some pak choy and koi. So we're complementing it now with some pumpkin. We add our pumpkin. We're gonna complement it with some pak choy, koi, and some carrot. A lot of greeneries. This is very healthy, guys. This is healthy for you. Give it a nice little spin. Spin, spin, spin. Alright, so we have that in. This is our main ingredients. Our provision. So we add our provision. Plantain, cassava, sweet potato, edo. We add that in. We're gonna add our corn. This is important too. This is very tasty. Part of our boil. So we add our corn. our coconut milk, very important also. So you just pour that in there. So we have coconut milk in there. In our corn or coconut milk, we give it a nice little stir. So we're gonna add in our chicken noodle soup, mix it up. So that consists of salt, MSG, and some all-purpose seasoning, etc. So we're gonna put this in and see what happens. So we're gonna add in our soup it up, our chicken Maggi soup it up. So we're gonna end up put both packs in because it's a lot of soup. So we're gonna put all in, and we're gonna give it a nice little stir. Not to forget, we didn't add salt as yet. All right, so we have to add a bit of salt. So this is what our broth slash soup. I call it a hybrid because we don't really want a broth. We want something that you must see some provision inside at the same time, but it must be brothy at the same time. So I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of salt. Hold for me. So on an average scale, this is our salt. You add some salt in here and stir well. So this is what our pacoo soup slash broth hybrid soup broth look like. So we're gonna let this boil and go down, and you're gonna join us back in a few to check on this. All right, guys. So we're checking in on our hybrid broth. Look at this, guys. Look how amazing this looks. Look at the greenery. Look at the corn. And I'm gonna try to find a piece of fish. Look. What I want from the fish is it for loose off from the bone. I'm searching still. I'm searching. So basically this food's gonna end when all of this loose off from the bone and going into the broth. So this is our check it in. This is what our soup look like. It's not a soup, it's not a broth, it's an in between, it's a hybrid. So but it's looking a very amazing, guys. Look at that bar, look. It's looking beautiful, man. Amazing. So this is our finishing product here, our final stage. Look, you cannot see any fish in this. Look at how beautiful this looks. It's almost finito. We're gonna taste the salt. If it needs a little bit more, we're gonna add it. If it doesn't need any, we're not gonna add it. Look, this is what you want. See the pacoo look here, look. Look how the pacoo look. Our broth have our pacoo meat inside. Look how beautiful this look, look. This is what we want from our food in our backyard here. All right, guys? So join us in a few minutes. We're gonna take this down and we're gonna feast on this, man. Look at this. Have a second look. Guys, this is our finished product, our pacoo broth. This is what it looks like. Nice and fishy. Look, all the meat has come off the bone. That's in the broth. And it's looking really, really amazing, man. So I'm asking the kitchen to bring me some bowl. We're gonna pour this out in a bowl and we're gonna have a taste check to make sure it's okay. But look at this, look, I'm just gonna show you, look. You see how thick this is? It's very beautiful, man, right? So join me for the taste test in a few minutes, all right? Have a look. So this is our finished product, nice and thick like my producer, thick like my director, and thick like nothing else, right? So I'm gonna take a piece of corn. So that's my first thing. Of course, the Trini guyanese got to get a hot pepper. So we take a pepper here. We're gonna dig from the bottom now and see what we get, right? A piece of edo, but this is what I want, the broth. All right, so we're gonna take some of this from the bottom, maybe a piece of bone if I find that. If not, that's fine. Some cassava and some broth. So you're gonna join me over there. And we're gonna have a taste of what's happening here. I only hope that I did a really great job. Suki for dehydration. There's nothing better than this. Come on, guys, don't use water. Water is no good for you. Trust me, don't worry, doctors. Alcohol is the best thing for dehydration. So it's very hot. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of this. Look at it, look at it. See the fish inside here? Look. Look at all this whitey thing. That's the pacoo. Loose his whole body into our broth. So I'm gonna taste. I'm tasting for salt. I'm tasting for seasoning. So I'm tasting for everything. I hope it's balanced and it's very tasty. Oh, don't forget, right? This is my only one red short that I own, guys. Anybody want to buy a short and send it to me? Appreciate it, alright? I'm gonna do a Marqueen's face now. This is so good, guys. Oh my God. God bless the cook. I can eat this all weekend now. So I'm gonna finish this up on my own, guys. This is what our final product look like. Our pacoo broth with corn, edo, etc, etc. It's very tasty. I enjoy it a lot. Join us for another episode of Little Guyana with Toocool and family, guys. Cheers. I'm gonna have one more of this with you before we leave. I hope, hang in. I know you want me to devour this with you guys, but let me be honest, it's very hot and I cannot finish it energy free. So I'm gonna have one more with you and then I'm gonna let you guys go.
Have a bite of the corn.
Oh really? My producers advised me to have a bite of the corn, so I'm gonna try the corn, see it boil, and see that it's tasty at the same time. It's very hot. So I'm gonna try the corn. So I'm gonna try the edo also. Let me try the edo first. The edo looks very hot. With a piece of carrot. This is off the fire, extremely hot. I'm gonna have a go at it. So I hope I don't have, you guys have to come find me in the ER tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a go at this. Amazing. You guys might probably think I'm lying, but I'm not. We have a whole pot of food. Anybody want to join us? Just call me. You have my messenger, you have my WhatsApp, you can come and join us. I'm gonna try the corn now. So this is sweet corn. I'm gonna try it. It's good. It's well boiled. It's nice and tender. It's amazing. I love this. One more before you go. Our fish broth. I'm enjoying this, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish my fish broth. We're gonna empty this cooler here with beer tonight. It's a weekend. We're gonna empty all this beer here tonight. We're gonna finish this up. Join me over here. And we're gonna finish our fish broth in the process. And I would like to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Big up to everybody who's supporting me. Big up the Trinese, especially the Trinese, you know. You don't know Toocool got your back and you guys got my back. All my supporters from the US of A, Canada, England, big up yourself and everybody else. Peace out. Cheers, guys. Take care.